Hi, and today I'm going to tell you what a coinberry is. I know the recorder is playing in there, just not listen to it. Okay, so I already prepared a bunch of things for the coinberry. This paperclip is not involved. Yeah, and you can see some of the ingredients right here. They look like just flat discs, which they are. They each have a number on them, or letter, or symbol. So this one has 21. Yeah, see, it's 21. Okay, the order relies on the number, symbol, or letter. I got B1 right here, which you may not see clearly. But this is not just a coinberry, which it is going to be a coinberry. Okay? Now, how are you supposed to make a coinberry? So I'm going to go get something. Okay? Oh, and by the way, that's just my mom telling my brother and sister. So you need a rubber band. I'm going to put that here. Mom's computer is running. I know in the Making Superconductor Step-by-Step video, I said the computer was going to be running, but this time it is. That Making Superconductors Step-by-Step video, instead it was the pots and pans. Yeah, okay. So then you need these 9 copper pennies. Now, if you're a child trying to make a coinberry, which this is a child acceptable experiment, so, and if your parent hasn't told you, how do I see if a penny is copper? So here are 2 ways. So first, the pitch. If it sounds like that, it's copper. Now, you need 9 zinc pennies. This is zinc. It has another sound, so that's going to be zinc. On the counter, the copper has 1 ping. Zincs have thumps, okay? So, zinc pennies. And the other way is any copper penny must be made at least before 1982. Now it's 50-50 chance that a 1982 one will be copper. You gotta check them. You do the ping syndrome, okay? So, the rubber band here. Okay, so that, this was my earliest zinc. Okay, so, and this is a third difference. Most zincs don't have an oxidase to them. They have a more copperish color. Now, the other one is all copper. It's basically just copper dimes. Now, to check it, they gotta be at least dirty. Okay, the other ones that are not dirty are doped. Doped means like some of the atoms are swapped instead. So, for example, if we're making copper doped zinc, then we take some of the copper out of that. So it's going to be pure copper, but we want to make copper doped zinc. So then we take some of the copper's elements, get out, and replace them with zinc. Okay? So the other one is copper doped zinc dimes, which are the shinier ones, just like the zinc pennies. Okay? And the last ingredient is going to be vinegar, which none of my guardians or parents have a vinegar bottle, other than possibly my dad, because my dad's at work. So I'll build it outside this field, not during when I'm talking in this video, okay? gonna evolve these a bit. Okay. That's a little tight. Don't mind me. You just gotta prepare all of your ingredients. Yeah. So you get preparing all of your ingredients right now. That's why I'm showing everything. And now the TV is running. Now it's the computer and TV. Other than the pots and pans. Saying pots and pans is kind of funny. Okay. So you might want to do this when you're sorting. So you might want to do this. So if you're not sure if this is copper fully, then look at a cleaner zinc one and then look at both of the sides on it. If one of your sides have a goldish or like green, blue, or it's like very rusty on that side, that is copper. And if for some reason it's melted and you see some orange inside of it, that's copper. Okay? Which I do have one here in the stack. Yeah, it's right here. So you see. So I'm going to zoom in. You see that dark spot right over there? In the middle of it, it's kind of yellow, orange, which is the copper part. That's the copper. Okay? So the cleaner ones are copper dope zinc. Remember what dope means. Okay. But it's not going to be later in this video. Okay? So I'm going to sort more for another time. This is the time to prepare ingredients because it's almost going to be out. You may pause. Yeah. So that was kind of funny. So now, if you just prepared one for everything, so the copper pennies, the zinc pennies, and the copper dimes, you gotta multiply them by 9. So you need 9 copper pennies, zinc pennies, and copper dimes. Now, the copper zinc dimes, there are gonna be 10 of them, okay? Not 9. So you get a rubber band, which I already got, and you should have all of those discs. You need 22. Okay? Are you sure you got all of them? Okay, so I'm going to count how much you gotta get. So this is 9, that's 27. 27, 37. This is mine. 38. 44, 50, 56. You need 60 parts plus the vinegar. Okay? And vinegar molecules, they'll go up to like a non-alien. No, a quintillion. No, sextillion. So I'm not calling you that. Okay, Mom, have you found out the vinegar yet? Have you found out the vinegar yet? What, like one of those 30 ml cups. One of those medicine cups. Stop. Okay, so now I've prepared the vinegar, which is right here. Don't listen to the TV, okay? Don't listen. Right.
But listen to me.
Rain, don't. You're naked. He's naked. Okay, just stop. Don't worry about Tay being naked. He's not fully naked, okay? I'm not naked.
It turned off by itself.
Okay, so then you dip them in. And then get another one that say hi to Bonnie. So you get another one of these, but don't cut them into circles. Okay. So then you put there's A1 completed, and then you keep doing that. Okay. I know you couldn't see the vinegar, but it's there. So there's C2. What's this? 19. That's 19. Did you just fart? Yeah, Brain farted. I know Brain's kind of annoying. Okay, now we got the year 1921. So what's this? C1. Okay. Yeah, that's Fat 19 playing. I don't know who's playing, actually. What's Bonnie doing? Okay. For done 6. Okay, I'm going to do a time lapse to see how I work. Okay? So I finally soaked them with the vinegar, and this is what they look like. They look like they just got soaked with water. My hands now smell like soap because I washed them. They don't smell like vinegar anymore. Okay, so we're going to let them dry for about 2 minutes, and I'm going to film that on a time lapse too. So if you're going to still be watching, or then just be preparing and do the 2 minutes, then here's what it's going to look like. So now it's been the course of 2 minutes, and it looks like nothing has happened. But now they're actually starting to get dried, which makes them more fluently hold the power in them. It's not actually power like, yeah, not that power. And this is what they look like now. The cloth is still soaked right now, but it smells like, that smells like lemons. Yeah, that smells like lemons. And it smells kind of sour and bitter. Okay? So it looks like instead it's been soaked in water, which I tried them in water, but instead it didn't work. And it's not on our channel. Okay? So that's basically it drying right now. So I already prepared some cells, which you might saw in the time lapse, but there's only one cell finished. The other ones are just on their base. You can see them right there. Those are going to be all of the cells that we're going to put in. So to make the base and second layer of the cell, this is how to make it. So first, you get the copper dimes, which are right there, and then you cover them with the zinc pennies. Now, copper doesn't match with zinc, but it's supposed to be like that. But the book said I only had to do soaking dishcloth in vinegar, which then I just at least need a copper coin and zinc coins. That's it. It could be any copper or zinc coin. Or doped. Okay? So I'm gonna put this last dime with the zinc penny. And I'm gonna do that. And then this is gonna be the third layer. So then you get the dime on top of the zinc penny, and then flip them over. Yeah, I know it's kind of hard, but just flip them over. Now you have our excess penny, which this is okay. This excess penny is supposed to be there. So now this looks like a zinc doped, and you could kind of see the goldish color. So it's instead the copper. So now the coppers are on top. So don't use this until the end. Well, the last step until the end. Then get your copper pennies and then put them on top of the copper dimes. I'll time lapse me doing it, which is going to be like 40-50 seconds. So now there was access time for this to dry. That was the access time. So now when I touch it, it doesn't really smell like vinegar, but still has a bit strong smell. Okay? So you could try that, but don't actually taste it. Don't actually taste it. Mom said not to. But if you know that vinegar is not poisonous, then you may taste it. Okay? Okay. So I got all the copper pennies on top of the copper dimes. So now the coppers match with the coppers, and the zincs match with the zinc doped coppers. Okay? And we still haven't used this one. Okay? The last step is to split each cell in half like this, and then put one of your cloths on top of the zinc penny, and then close your cell. Then the cloth will have time to dry, and then it starts to get more positive. So the first ones that you use, this is the positive end. Now this will be the negative end. Okay? So when you're actually done with the battery, sealing with the rubber band and throwing away this, then you write positive and negative on it. So on your rubber band, you write positive on one end and negative on the other end. And you connect them, and you gotta remember which is the positive end. And the negative end, the positive end will have to have your your negative end will have to have your extra dime. And I'll show you how to assemble the rubber band and this on at the end of this video. So that is our coin battery without the rubber band. I already assembled that extra dime there, and those are all the tablecloth discs of the vinegar, which this is the vinegar tablecloth. I'm gonna smell it. It still smells like lemons. It's gonna smell so sour and more bitter. Yeah. I'm gonna smell the entire cup of it. Yeah, that was the cup from earlier. POV, my reaction from smelling a cup of vinegar. Yeah. Okay, so back to our coin battery. Yeah, that's our coin battery. Okay. So I got a good angle that will hold this coin battery. This one. I'm just gonna put it here, okay? So it's gonna hold there, and this is our coin battery. Okay? our coin batteries right there. I think it's kind of blurry right now in the video. Yep, it's blurry in the video. Yeah. Okay. Then get the rubber band, which then do the positive side, which should be the bomb, because this is the excess time. Okay? And I'm going to do positive there. Okay? So, got that. I know your cells may fall apart. So I'm just gonna get that time back. I know you couldn't see it. I'm gonna do it. And then you flat it on top of the positive side. And then stretch your negative side on. And it should work kind of like this. Yeah, I know it's kind of like that, but I'm gonna try to fix it. Don't mind my mom. Don't mind my mom yelling. Okay, try to get. Yeah, I'm just a 7-year-old, kind of weak. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Get. How am I supposed to do this? Okay, I'm gonna lift it up while doing it, but keep doing it. Okay, so I'm gonna instead lose some of it and get another rubber band. I'm gonna lose some cells, okay? That's fine for you, okay? It's fine. Okay. Okay, and this time it's gonna be copper, which will rise up the voltage or much. Yeah, say hi to Brayden. The annoying cookie monster.
And say hi to my little brother. The worst brother you could ever have.
Okay. So, Brain, okay, I introduce you to Poo-Poo Head Brayden.
And I introduced you to Big Bomb Baby
Okay, Brain, just get out. Get out.
Roderick, just
Okay,
get a life.
okay,
Get a life.
Yeah, Brain, get a life. Okay, so I'm gonna get another rubber band that fits. And I lost a bit of cells, okay? Yeah, that's just zoom in. Yeah. Okay, I'm good. Okay, bye. Bye for now, and then I'm gonna pop up. Okay, so I got the rubber band now, and this is it. That's the rubber band. Okay, and I'm gonna flip to our side so you could see what it's gonna be like. So that's our coin battery. I'm blocking the camera for. So this is our coin battery here. Okay. It's Brain again. Okay. So I'm gonna get there. No, wrong rubber band. It's supposed to be this one. Okay, get that. How am I supposed to? It keeps tangling. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna go get a label for positive and negative one. Yeah. So that's now gonna be the Tower of Pizza. For a while, that's gonna be the Tower of Pizza. I mean pizza, not pizza. So I came up with a plan, okay? So I just gotta squish this. Okay, so gotta stretch it out. Wait a little while. Is it stable? Yeah, don't listen to my mom. Okay. It's smells like actual rubber. Is enough? I think it's enough. Okay, I'm going to take it. I'm just going to use this one. Okay. Yep. Can't do that. Gotta think of another way. Okay. So I got this now, which is my new plan. So I get the coin battery, and I'm gonna do something. So I flip it at first, like that. So you get to this shape. I stretch it out, okay? And then I start to get there. Why won't it get there? Okay, I gotta get that cell back. Or I gotta do the R. Wait, do that. Okay, so this is the super flexible one. I know you're not seeing the coin battery, okay? Okay, so we got there. Oh my god! My coin battery broke! My god! My coin battery broke. It was beautiful. So I got the battery back and I got other parts out. So this is it. So that's all for today's video. But here's one thing. Batteries were actually made in 1799. So we're actually zooming back 200 years ago when the first battery was made. And it was actually made of coins. Actually. But instead of been soaked in vinegar, they were been soaked in something called brine or salty water. So that's all for today's video. So we will see you on Free BBS. Bye.